Okay, Miss, good afternoon. And so, thank you for this opportunity for my job. And so, this is my partner, Miss Yunita Ale. And so, in this time and in this moment, we will share to you about my tasks in the group. So, in my group, start from the reading about the text. So, the first speaker is start from me, and the next start from Miss Yunita. So we will start about the first text about the chocolate. Every year, families plant cocoa trees on the land. Cocoa is sensitive, so the farmers must protect the trees from wind, sun, the disease. Each tree produces pods like footballs with seeds inside. The cocoa farmers walk under the hot sun to pick the pods, open them, and take out the cocoa beans. Next day, prepare the cocoa beans, dry them in the sun, and put them in the bags to sell. This is 6 months of hard work. Often the farmers' children work instead of going to school. And in some countries, people are forced to do the work for little or no money. Children are actually stolen to work to the land. When the weather is bad or there's disease on the trees, the farmers earn nothing. About the chocolate companies. Cadbury, the famous chocolate company, buys its cocoa beans from Ghana. The beans are transported by ship for about 20 days from Ghana to Cadbury's factory in Woolwich. In the factory, the beans are cleaned and processed for 2 days. The beans become powder. Machines do most of the work, but people are paid to operate the machines. Next, the cocoa is sent to another Cadbury factory in England. Here, it's made into delicious chocolate in just 2 days. Machines add the ingredients and pour the liquid into the shape of chocolate bars. Finally, machines wrap the bars and add labels. Your chocolate bar is ready. And the third text about the retailers. You probably bought your chocolate from a retailer. For example, a supermarket or shop. Retailers order a quantity of chocolate from the factory. They check they have received the right quantity and then put the new price label on the bars. Finally, they put the bars on the sheets and the shop assistant sell them. For today work, retailers charge you double what they paid in the factory.
Some retailers sell chocolate made by companies. This means it's likely that the farmers are paid a fair price, that the environment is protected, and that workers are paid. You can help farmers by buying it, look for logos on wrappers, or find out about ethical companies on the internet.
Okay, thank you so much, Mitch. And this is our we can give to you in this moment, and so thank you so much. And this is the second task about the question and about the instruction here. Complete the table with information about the cocoa farmers, the chocolate companies, and the retailers. And so here have the 4 columns. The first columns talking about jobs done, and the second one cocoa farmers, chocolate companies, and retailers. And the last column about the total time taken to the jobs, and there here too have the three columns, especially talking about the total time to taken the jobs. And so here I will read about that, start from the cocoa farmers until retailers. So here in the jobs done for cocoa farmers, here the first plant cocoa trees, second one protect trees from rain, sun and disease, and the second one too pick the pods, next open the pods, and next two remove cocoa beans and continue dry cocoa beans, and the last steps put beans in box for sale.
Total time taken to the jobs 6 months.
And the second about the chocolate companies. Here we are right about the first transport cocoa beans to the factory. The second one clean and process beans into powder. And the second one add ingredients and pour liquid into molds. And last rub bars and add labels.
Total time taken to do jobs 2 days to process beans in powder. 2 more days in the factory to make chocolate.
Okay, last about the retailers. We are right here have 5 points. The first, order chocolate from the factory. The second one, check quality. And the second one too, put new price labels on bars. The second one, place and shelves. And the last, sell to customers.
Total time taken to do jobs 2 days of work at the retailers.
Okay, Miss, thank you so much. And that's all our presentation here, especially about your task. And so, sorry about the shortcomings and forgive. That's all. Thank you so much. Okay, Miss.